In the previous section, we have learned about the lifecycle of a file within a Git project. In particular, we have seen how to initialize a Git repository, track files, and commit changes. In this section, we will see how to view and compare commits. As all commits are tracked over the life of a project, it is possible to look at the history. We will cover later the concept of branching in Git. For now, simply note that it is possible to display the commit history of the current branch by typing git log. Running this command in the dummy paper repository should return something like this. As you can see, git log provides the unique reference for each commit, the author's name and the email address for the signature, the date and commit message. Entries are listed showing the most recent commits first. Many flags and arguments can be passed to git log to change what information is presented and how it looks. A flag is a keyword preceded by $. The following example shows how to format the output into something a bit more succinct. You can see all the different options for formatting the log output by typing git help log. Similarly, if you type git help on its own, you will also be presented with a list of all major commands for reference. To avoid the need to type long commands, you can define an alias. For example here, to replace the string log -- pretty format, etc., we will replace it by lg. This way, we will be able to get the concise log view by simply typing git lg. Often, we want to compare commits to see the differences between stages. This is done with the git diff command. For example, to see how our paper has changed between the most recent commit and our first commit, and based on the reference from the log, we can type something like this. For this exercise here, let's first modify a paper and then see if there were any differences. As you can see, one line has been added and it's highlighted in green with a little plus. By specifying only one commit reference, we actually implicitly ran the following command. Head here represents the most recent commit. To access the second most recent commit, you can simply type head @ These are useful when we are comparing commits. Another useful way to view the commit history is by using a graphical user interface like Git-K and GitHub GUI. A list of options can be found at the following address. Here is a snapshot of the Git-K GUI, and here is one of the GitHub GUI. Another useful way to visualize the history is to look at the single file and see in which commit each line was last changed. Say we found a bug in a line of code. We could then use this technique to see how long ago this bug was introduced and by who. Finally, here is a summary of all the commands we have seen in this section.